Hello, everybody. Welcome to Descry Gaming. I'm Descry. I'm here with y'all for another Marvel Champions playthrough. And yeah, we're facing off against Mojo, expert, with our boys, Gambit and Cyclops. Now, Mojo is an interesting villain. If you caught my power ranking villain video, I did put him in my S tier bracket. And I think mainly just because there's a couple factors. You're on a time clock. He can he can scheme for quite a bit. He has a lot of trickery in his toolkit. So his weakness is he hits a little soft for a high caliber villain, but he makes up for it for his encounter sets that he brings in his environments. And there's that force hero response where you have to discard your own deck, and then you're putting threat on characters. So that's gonna make you go through your deck quicker, get extra encounter card, and do a bunch of terrible things. So I think he's a very interesting villain. I really like how they made him very unique, but yet challenging. And I guess my strategy is I got two flippers now. It's going to be a little interesting. I think you want to try to be an alter as much as you can against Mojo, but at the same time, he can threat you pretty badly if you're in alter ego side. Gambit does have his extraordinary thief extraordinaire, which will mitigate some of that boost. That boost that he could potentially get. Yeah, so I haven't played Mojo in a long time, so I'm looking forward to this. We're going to jump to the table and we'll talk a little bit more. Now, my internet connection is a little weird. That's why I was not going live very quickly here. So I hope that the game will go smoothly. I'm not sure. It shows that I'm dropping some frames. So I don't know if my internet will kick back in and be okay, but we'll just kind of jump to the game now. Hello, Josh. What's up? Good to have you with me. All right, so starting off Mojo, you get to pick the encounter set that you want from the Mojo pack for the scenario. I've chosen Wow Wow Mojo, a game of Mojos, and what is that? Mojo Runner. Okay. Now we want Wow Wow Mojo to come out last or middle of the road because we got to get set up. We got to get allies out. So we don't really want Wow Wow Mojo to come out first, but we don't have any choice. We have to roll the dice basically. So 1, 2, 3. No, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we're gonna roll, and we get a 6. So we're going to the sci-fi, and it's gonna be Mojo Runner. What's my thoughts on the wall? I was thinking Juggernaut. Because it just from the chatter, it sounds like something's coming their way. And you know how Juggernaut is like always like crushing through the walls and stuff. So I thought maybe like it's gonna be a villain pack and Juggernaut is gonna be like the big baddie in the villain pack maybe. Or I could be wrong. Maybe it's Luke Cage. Maybe they go way back, or they give us someone we totally didn't expect. My sources tell me that Deadpool is confirmed. I just don't know when they're gonna release Deadpool, but he's definitely coming our way. And who are my sources? I can't give you that information. I could be wrong. Maybe my source is just you know, not being true. All right, so I'm just putting away stuff here. Mojo level 2. Let's move this up. I'm not sure. I think Deadpool is going to be amazing. Sorry, Mojo level 2. So place 2 threat on each friendly character. So we got to do that right now. What I'm going to do is just do these counters. So we each have 2 here. All right, I haven't looked at this thing here. So we got Mojo Mania. Choose 1 modular set plus 1 additional modular set per player, so it's 3. From the Mojo Mania scenario pack, okay. Set them aside. Put the wheel adjourns environment into play, spinning. Okay, so we've got that. Wheel spinning. So there you go. After the counter deck resets, if there are no set aside modular and counter sets remaining, the players lose the game. Otherwise, flip this card. So it's on the spinning side. And then Mojo Mania. When revealed, choose 1 set aside and counter set at random. We did that. We revealed the show environment. We did that. So everybody's minions and allies come in with tough. When a character flips or leaves play, move all threat from that character to this scheme. Okay, so there's quite a bit. We're doing this dial because I'm not putting tokens on a 50 main scheme. No, thank you. So yeah, it starts with 20. 50 is the cap. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna shuffle in this modular set with our obligations. Oh shoot, I did it upside down. Okay. So I think Gambit and Cyclops actually make a pretty good team, except that Cyclops also likes to flip. So you have 2 flippers basically, which is I think it would be okay in 3-player because really, ideally, you want a hero. You want at least 1 hero that likes to stay in hero for quite a bit, and a flipper's okay. But like having 2 flippers side by side kind of makes things a little awkward at certain situations. But because they both want to flip, they get card economy when they flip. They get more options. Now we're on a time clock that we have to. And Gambit does not have 1 charge counter on him. We just fix that. All right, 0. All right, I think we're ready to go, guys. Let's do it. So starting with Cyclops. Right about we got Uncanny Axeman, which is awesome. We got Forge, which is awesome, and my commander. So, I mean, ideally, we're definitely keeping Uncanny. Forge is also really good to get. Field Commander is nice. So, I mean, if we can play it, we can play it. I'll mulligan 2 here. Oh, very nice. Nice. We got the meditation, guys. I'm happy about that. Okay, so we're gonna do Gambit. Just gotta move some of my tokens around here. I did go to Etsy and I bought some nice threat tokens, stun, tough, confused tokens, and what else did I get? Yeah, threat tokens. That's pretty much. And I got a couple more exhaust ready tokens because I'm always running low on those. This is for Gambit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So mulligan. Can't really play Storm right now. I'm gonna mulligan. I don't. The staff is nice. I mean, I really want to get some. I'm not like staff isn't bad, but I'd rather go for ramp right now. So I think I'll mulligan. I mean, rogue's a little bit too early. All right, so mulligan 3. Okay, well, but yeah, Cyclops got a really good hand. All right, we're gonna do meditation. Exhaust Scott Summers. Put in. Well, I could put in X-Jet. That's probably better to put in because I can use that as a resource. Constant training. Constant training. All right, we're gonna grab. Now the question is, I usually like to get these 1-cost weaknesses because unless I'm just seeing what I can play. I play Forge. Yeah, I'll just grab that. Let's shuffle. All right, next we'll do double. Actually, we'll pay 3. Uncanny X-Men. Flip over. When we flip, we put 2 on the main. Goes to 22. Okay. Let's do X-Jet Forge. He's gonna come in. We're just gonna grab actually. I think Cerebro. Oh, it's a yeah, it is a support. Okay, yeah, we're gonna grab that. Use a resource. Can we play it? Forge will throw for 1. Go down to 21. All right, and Gambit's turn. So, Thief Extraordinaire. Thief Extraordinaire. Look at the top 2. Yeah, we'll Lost Visor will discard to remove 2. Go to 19. It is a 0 boost, but reveal the card. Move all threat from the character with the most threat. So it's a 0 boost. That's fine. Mojo Runner. Sorry, it comes in with a tough. So his tough comes off Forge. All right, we're gonna go 1 resource. 2 resource for Moira McTaggart. Actually, flip over to hero. 2 goes to 21. Moira McTaggart. Get our warrior skill. Okay. Honorary X-Men is going to go on Cyclops. He goes up to 11. Honorary X-Men. I'll throw. I have 2 of these, so I'll throw resource. Gambit's Guild Armor. Hold on to crew quarters. That'll be it. I mean, I'm pretty happy with Cyclops right now. I mean, he's even got honorary X-Men going. So I'm oh, we didn't put a charge counter on Gambit. Gambit action charge counter. There we go. Okay. All right, so we got a lot of ramp there, but we'll be flipping to alter. Oh, I gotta do. Okay, I gotta do this. There's a force response. Mojo level 2. All right. I gotta, after my turn ends, discard top 4 cards. So when Cyclops' turn end, I should have discarded 4 cards. Okay. And then for the Mojo type cards, we would add Mojo level 2. Add 1 threat on your hero. So we're adding 1. But we did get under fire out. Okay, and then Gambit, Mojo, so 2 Mojos. Sure. Okay, let's go. 23 out of 50. Attacking Cyclops. We'll defend with Gambit. I defend at Guild Armor. Gambit's Guild Armor. Should I? So I'll defend with Forge. Attach this card to Mojo. Stinger Tail. Alright. Forge goes. So we gotta do at least 5 damage to get rid of it. He's got Retaliate too. That's really bad. Alright. 2 encounter cards. Guild business. And he's gonna attack me. Let's defend with Cyclops. And I take 1 damage. Okay, goes to Gambit. Gambit action, charge the card. Molecular acceleration. Martial prowess. Gain 1 more counter. Resource. Crew quarters. We're going to flip over and exhaust Remy LeBeau. We got to put 2 more counters on that. This is out of the game.
Nice.
I'm going to use Mutant Education to then put a molecular back and rogue back. Shuffled back into my deck. All right, done. So, okay. What's in my... Oh, I could get Forge again with Pixie. Cyclops will flip over. One counter goes back onto the main 26. Cerebro. Top 5. Ooh, we got magic. Okay. Right. I get shuffled. Now, I am an X-Men and Alter with Honorary X-Men, so I can use X-Jet as well as Uncanny X-Men. Alright, so what we're going to do... Where's my danger train? Danger room training. Alright, so we're actually going to move our allies up top. Alright, so we can thwart for 4 here. So let's go ahead and do that. And they each take some damage. Brings it down to 22. Okay. Oh, they all come in with tough. Keep forgetting that. So their toughs come off. All right. I guess we'll hold on to exploit weakness since we do have a lot of guys out right now. And we got to get our Utopia though. Gambit. Okay. Also have my into my fray, which is good. I can unload some charge counters and lower threat. Okay. We both ended in alter, so we don't do the force response. Goes to 24. He schemes twice. 5. Goes to 29. Okay, another 5. 34. Counter card. Toad 2.0. After Toad engages you, place one upgrade you control face down under Toad. Oh, that sucks. One upgrade I control. So we'll put my combat armor underneath him. Pyro 4.0. All right, yeah, so they come in with tough. I gotta remember that. Okay, Cyclops turn. Constant training. We're gonna pull priority target. Okay. Let's target Toad here. And meditation. Hell carrier. All right, so we're gonna put that in. So we're building up, guys. Forge hits tough off here. Cerebro. Oh, nice. We can do Sunfire. So we'll to get off his Stinger Tail. Okay. I will do 1, 2, or it's only 1 cost. Sunfire. Danger Room Training procs. We'll remove Forge and put a Danger Room upgrade on him. Okay, so he's gonna come in with a tough. I will then proc Sunfire. I'll spend a power with Hellcarrier. So that's gonna get rid of. Oh wait, no. It's a force interrupt. Hero action and hero response. Oh, doesn't work. Okay, I got the wrong ally then. My choices were Professor X. Yeah, I'm gonna redo my choice on ally because I thought I could get rid of it. I remember the allies were blind. I had blindfold as well. Yeah, we'll take blindfold. But she cost an additional resource than Sunfire, so yeah, so we'll pay so 2 resources. Blindfold.
Oh, you can't blame me for
we'll
this. My plans work better in my
we'll
head than in practice.
We're gonna put a thing on him. Okay. Look at the top 5. Remember, at the end of my player turn, we got to discard 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Paparazzi will be. Well, I could do Gambit's play action as well. All right, so let's do get Undercover Mojo out. These are the next 4. Play action Remy LeBeau to then do the top 2 and do this one and remove 2. 32. Okay. So yeah, we have 3 more cards left here. I will go to hero. I will pay 2 resources. Visor. I'll use my visor. Optic Blast. And we killed Toad, causing Guild Armor to go back to my hand and drawing 2 cards. Okay, let me just think here, guys. Oh, I can proc more Matager when I flipped over. Ooh, I get the X Mansion. Okay, so let's play down the X Mansion. And that's going to be in play now. So I've almost got all my upgrades. I just need Utopia. So Pyro's going to get taken out by Gambit. But I'm going to swing for 3 with magic.
I am Ilyana Rasputin, Queen of Limbo.
Down to 1 HP. Thort for 3 and Thort for 1 more, so 4. Tough comes off. Take a damage. Goes to 29. My turn ends. I discard 4, and it's only 1 Mojo card. So I get 1 counter on my hero. And I'm in Alter Ego as a mutant. She would take a damage. I could use X Mansion to heal magic. With the X Mansion. Okay. Okay. Let's focus. So 1, 2. Three resources. Hellcarrier. That comes into play. I should use crew quarters when when he was in Alter Ego to heal to 11. Just forgot to do that. Okay. Mutant Education. We're then going to put back my staff and should have guess a royal flush. Unless I put it in the wrong. This is the Cyclops deck. Did I put a card into this? No, I did not. Those are my discard pile. Okay. Those are going back into the deck. And then I will shuffle, draw a card. And we draw Exchange. So that's really good.
Nice.
Use Hellcarrier to play X-Gene. So we'll have it with our all right. Flip to hero. So I can go Marshall Palace. Oh, but okay, I screwed up. I don't want to play X-Gene actually. Because I got to be able to play my guild armor. All right, play guild armor. And then we're doing Marshall Palace plus 2 more resources into the fray. Into the fray. Gambit interrupt. Wait. Gambit interrupt, throw the card. So we throw 3 charge counters. 7, 8, 9 minus 1 is 8 overkill. So we go down to 21.
Wow.
I didn't do my Gambit action, charge the card. Right. Yeah, that will be it. I think things are looking good for us. So we're ready up. Oh, I gotta do the discard 4 cards. Counter deck's almost out. 1 card left. So 2 Mojo cards. I gained 2 threat onto my guy. Well, once Wild Wild West comes out, I'm swinging for the fences. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's Utopia and a Professor X, so that's gonna work out pretty good. 23 Mojo attacks, 2 attack with boost onto Cyclops. I'm gonna defend for Cyclops. 1 encounter card left. We are going to natural agility and charge counter. So 5 defense. Place 1 threat on each character you control. Gambit gets another. So I block it. But we deck out. Wheel spinning. After the encounter deck resets, if there are no set aside modular encounter sets remain, the players lose the game. Let me see the main. All right. When, okay, Mojo level 2. After your turn in, discard 4. Okay. So here's the wheel. Okay, so we decked out on the attack boost phase. So we'd flip it over. Wheel stopped. At the start of step 3 of the villain phase, deal encounter cards randomly. Choose 1 side modular, reveal it. Shuffle the rest of the modular set. Place it on top of the counter deck. Deal the first player 2 face down encounter cards. Okay, so it is going to proc when we get to step 3. Good to know. I'm going to ready with guild armor. He'll be attacking Gambit. Let's see what's in my hand here. Looks like a block with Pixie. Block with Pixie. Okay. All right, so now we got to roll the dice. So we only have Wow Wow Mojo. Okay. And a game of Mojos. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Roll the dice. and we get a 4. So we're going to Game of Mojos. Boost acceleration. Okay, so the last one's gonna be, that's perfect. I mean, if the game goes that far, I'll have probably the kill shot, no problem. Especially with Gambit. Alright, so first player is Cyclops. He gets 2 additional ones, and then a normal one, and then Gambit gets 1. So, that goes... Okay, let's go Cyclops. Shadow of the Past.
Game over! Shadows of the Past. Who called this? Who called this? It could have been Shadows of the Past. You jinxed me, bro.
Mr. Sinister.
My name is Sinister. Mr.
Genetic
Sinister.
manipulation.
Your genetic material will be the foundation.
Comes in with a tough, has stalwart, and he's villainous. Four. Gang up. Ouch. That's gonna hurt. Well, I have like a lot of health. I guess I can defend Mojo's attack. Oh, that's a lot of boost abilities though. That's 2 boost abilities. Maybe not. Blindfold.
Oh, you can't blame me for this.
All
My
right.
plans work better
2,
in my head
3,
than
4.
in practice.
She's gone. And then Sinister, I guess I could block with Cyclops. Oof, okay. 4. Ouch. Exhaustion. Caught off guard. We'll take the train room off her. And mana drain. Mana drain. Mana drain. Okay, it's not coming up, but I might not have it in my image deck. Choose a non-wild resource type. Then each player draws 2 cards. Each player must discard each card from their hand with the chosen resource type. So let's see. I've got Genius, Power, Physical, Genius in this hand. This hand I've got a double. Probably a Physical I'm thinking to go with. Oh, but that discards Utopia. Okay, so then I guess a Power. But that gets rid of... Okay, so it's not good either way. Yeah, it's kind of bad. Bad for me either way. But I think... All right, we'll say Power. So these go. And then we draw 2 more. Oh wow. Okay, and that's it. Ouch, that was a rough turn. Big tempo turn. Gambit action, charge the card. All right, he's gonna swing, get tough off. Oh, I could do a play action. Actually, I could do a play action. Wait. We'll just put lead tough back on for a sec. Gambit. Thorts for 1. Play action. Tactical brilliance. Tactical brilliance.
Get back, Iceman! That won't hold him for long!
Move this. We got to put gene therapy in play. Gene therapy. Attached to the enemy with the lowest printed attack. Okay. And then we can get a tactic card from my discard. We'll get that and put it on him. Play action. Ruby Visor. Optic Blast. Dealing 3. So still Gambit's turn. Then I'm gonna go. Let's go 1 aggressive energy. Martial prowess. Royal flush. So that would be 5. Okay, I'm gonna do both counters and then the game 1 after the card's played. So 5 damage here kills him. We draw 2 cards. And then we do 5 and knock off Stinger Tail. When any amount of damage be dealt to Mojo, place here instead. Then, if there's at least 5 damage here, which there is, discard it. And then 5 damage to Mojo. 31. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna flip to altar. I put 3 counters on here. Go to 26. And then I'm gonna pay 4 resources. Wolverine. Trigger Danger Room. From my discard from Pain, attack training onto Wolverine. So Wolverine has 4 attack. I'll attack Mojo for 4. Use... Yeah, that's it. Cyclops turn. I'm going to use Hellcarrier and Nightcrawler, Utopia. All right, so just getting my cards nicely put out. Okay. I'll add, we could go to 27. Flip to alter. I'll do constant training to get the last tactic upgrade I have. And we can go 1, 2, Professor X.
My name is Charles Xavier.
We're gonna
I'm a
confuse
mutant.
Mojo. And I'm gonna do Cerebro. And there's no allies. Okay. We'll trigger Utopia on Scott Summers and then heal him. $10. And just hold that, I guess. X Mansion. We'll throw it for 4. 23. Take a damage, but I'll heal with X Mansion. Or actually, no, I'll heal Wolverine. Let her take damage. Yeah. He's got damage as well. Okay. That is it. I think we're on a good start here. Because we're all built up pretty much with Cyclops, except our med team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We deck out. Extra encounter card to Cyclops. Okay, one more card. It's Pixie. All right. Ready. Yeah, but it doesn't have too many counters left. That's the only problem. Okay, but we have some moleculars. Okay. Goes to a game of Mojos. We actually go to 7 cards. Nice. Okay. So goes to 26. And Confuse comes off Gambit. Schemes on Scott Summers. 5 goes to 31. Oops. Encounter card. So advance. Oh, one more because of the boost acceleration. So 4, 36. Curtain Call. Move all threat from the character with the most threat on to the main scheme. If no threat was moved this way, place 1 threat on each character you control. Okay, so 1, 1, and 1. Fetch quest. Fetch quest. There you go. Comes in with 12. That's a lot. Surges into Troll. This minion takes 1 additional damage for each card with a printed genius. Comes in with tough. Has 7 HP though. Alright, roll Wolverine heals to full. Cyclops turn. Constant training. I'm gonna grab priority target. Okay. He goes away. I put 1 on the main. 37. Discard. We'll use this as a resource. Pixie. Danger Room will trigger. Before we do anything, we'll do a play action with Remy to look at the top 2 counter deck. Discard this one. It's 2 boost, 1 boost with ability. And we'll go off here. 35. So she comes in. She gets me Professor X from the discard pile. Heal magic for 1. Priority target. Hell Carrier. Med Lab. Right, so Med Lab's right there. I do is gonna move my stuff a bit, so I have kind of a bigger area for Med Lab. Okay. Cerebro. 5 cards. Nope, nothing. All right, flip to hero. We put 1 on the main, 36. Visor. Optic Blast. So we deal 3 damage with piercing. Does Gambit want to take care of that? One ally from the discard pile. Does Gambit have a good ally in the discard pile? No, he doesn't have anything. Is it put into play? Oh. Yeah, they put into play. Okay. So let's do this. I'm gonna go. All right. Actually, instead of we're doing optic blast. I'm gonna pay one more resource. Professor X. Full blast. Exhaust Cyclops. So that's doing 9, 10, 11 with overkill. 8, 9, 10, 11. 3 damage to Mojo. So we kill him. And then troll. We draw 2. And whoa. Professor X
My name is Charles
comes into play,
Xavier.
killing the
I'm a
troll.
mutant.
It's gonna ready Utopia. Ready Cyclops and confuse Mojo. I will then so you put one more X-Men out. Let's play 1, 2, Phoenix. This is the Cyclops show right now. Choose a Cyclops card in my discard pile. I guess I'll choose a full blast. All right, so we do. We could also thwart that a lot if we want, but yeah, I think we'll just start hitting. Thor for 3. 33. She'll attack. And attack. 3. Oh, she's got a ready token. Okay. So 5. 19. Door for 2. Okay. Throw for 2. 29. I'm not done. Game time. We'll heal her for 1. Ready her. Hit for another 3. So she has 4 HP, so she's almost dead. And I guess I'll do X-Jet, Hellcarrier, Tactical Brilliance.
Get back, Iceman! That won't hold him for long!
Remove 3 down to 2. So it's 4. We're gonna grab a game time and wait for a play action. Pass it to Gambit. I do the 4 cards I have to discard. And I put 2 counters on Cyclops. All right. We're gonna do double for warrior skill. We'll pay a resource. Weapon X. Weapon X. Weapon X. Let's just use it. Take a damage. Another molecular. Just see what my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. Mutant education. Mutant education. We're gonna put back a royal flush and a natural agility. We draw our staff. Okay. Use crew quarters. Let's heal. Go to 9. Let's flip over. More McTaggart. Get Rogue. Gambit action. Charge the card. 2. We'll overpay molecular acceleration. Molecular acceleration. Gambit staff. So we'll overpay, and then I will also overpay Rogue.
What's up?
Just comes in with tough. Wolverine hits for 4. Takes 2 damage. Play action Cyclops. Game time. Raise Wolverine. Swings in for another 4. And we'll hold on to Royal Flush for next turn. I'll go for 2. Tough comes off. Okay, I think that's good. So can we do the OTK? Gambit's got to do the 4, discard 4 cards. Mojo, 2. So 2 counters on Gambit. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because of the extra game of Mojo. Ooh, we got a lot of damage here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we might have the OTK here. Maybe. Gotta do 50 damage. Okay. Goes up. 32. We'll text Cyclops. Lock with Professor X. Professor's gone. attacks Gambit. Boost card. Natural agility. Natural agility. So I've got 8 armor. Whoa. That was a lot of boost. Wait, where's the... That seems to be the sweet spot. Okay. I'm just wondering how my camera... Looks like if I hold it... Be here. Yeah, right here seems to be the sweet spot. Okay, wow. Gambit does exhaust and defend that. Ready with Gambit's guild armor. I'll also do my staff. And I'm down to 5. Then we go into counter phase. 1 and 1. Goblin. Director's directions. Choose one. Spend 2 different resources. Mojo schemes. Take 1 damage for each threat on your identity. If you take less than 2 damage, this way gain surge. If you take less than 2 damage. I'll let him scheme because he's confused, so it's fine. Curtain call. Curtain call. Move all threat from the character with the most threat. Put it to the main. If no threat, remove this way. Place 1 threat on each character you control. So Gambit's going to 34. That's pretty weak. Gambit's turn. Now, do we have OTK capabilities or do we need to wait 1 more turn? Gambit action, charge the card.
First we charge the card, then we blow it
No,
up.
we're not playing that right now. So I could play... I've got... With... Yeah, I could play both my Royal Flushes on a play action. Yeah, I think I try for the kill. So let's swing for 2 with Gambit, and then Gambit, Wolverine heals. Okay, so 6. We're flipping him. Place 3 threat on each friendly character. Okay, so Mojo level 3. So that's gonna be a lot. Yeah, I'm just gonna put counter there, and running out of counters. Three on Gambit. Yeah, we're just gonna put 3. It's another 3. Okay. All right. So I didn't do anything with Rogue. I'm gonna attack him for 2. 48. I'll wait for a play action. So I'll end my turn, forcing me to discard 5. So that's all of them. Mojo, two Mojos. So 2 more counters. Oh, sure. Okay. We deck out. Wheel stopped. Wheel stopped. So wheel stopped. But I think I can do 48 damage here. Pretty sure. Okay, so what we're gonna do, use a resource, exploit weakness. Then we're going to go. I guess we'll use play action with Gambit. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3 Royal Flush. And then we're doing Hell Carrier plus another Hell Carrier plus Martial Prowess for the second one, Royal Flush. And then we're going to lose 6 and gain 2. Now, Exploit Weakness is going to make it do an extra damage, so it's 4, 4, and 4, so 12. So that's 24 damage to the villain. So 24, he goes down.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Okay, and that's all I can do with Gambit and the play action. That's a lot of damage, though. Alright, can Cyclops do 24 damage here? I think we can. Alright, let's start off with a double. Ricochet Beam. That's doing 4 and 4. Down to 16. We're going to go a resource. Sorry. Visor. Optic Blast. And a resource. Full Blast. So it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage. He's down to 4. Okay, and then we just swing in with Pixie, Phoenix, Magic, and even Cyclops. So that's 3. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more damage. And he's dead. Alright, so that's the game. I kind of made it look easy, but I think Standard 2, Expert 2 Mojo is a lot more scarier. More activations, more encounter cards. Well, I mean, I don't think I made any mistakes this game, but I mean, yeah, I mean, we set up perfectly. I mean, that's what you want to do. With the OTK decks like Leadership deck and OTK, Gambit has it naturally in his toolkit. Oh, we didn't even Warrior skill. So Gambit could have did, instead of 24, Gambit could have put another 6 more damage and done 30 damage by losing 2 counters on Warrior skill. So I even shortchanged myself a little bit with Gambit there. But that was nice. I mean, we got Phoenix out that last turn to get our full blast back again. And it's nice that we can play action. Even though Cyclops wasn't first, we just waited for our play action to blast Mojo. We didn't even need Wow Wow Mojo. Yeah, I mean, I guess I am a little disappointed that Mojo didn't give me like a really epic fight. I did feel like I kind of steamrolled him. I mean, look at my life total, 9 and 10, and all these allies out. So I kind of looks bad because I did rank Mojo in my tier as a S tier villain. Maybe he drops down a little bit. Maybe he's still in S tier. I still think he's difficult. But he's kind of RNG because the RNG is coming from discarding. But I think though, playing him on standard 2 or expert 2, he definitely is a lot harder on those settings. But this deck with Cyclops is super strong. Like I was able to get set up with a meditation on turn 1. And I already had Uncanny X-Men. Like you look at my playmat here, like this just gives you so much tempo. And that's where like standard 2 helps the villain a bit because overwhelming force will get rid of your highest upgrade or support. So that kind of helps the villain against the SimCity thing, like what I'm doing here with Cyclops. But I know Gambit did a couple Into the Frays, which he did one Into the Fray. I think he took like 11 off the main. So that was pretty good. So I'm going to end it here, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.